Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Cyberpunk 2077 as I attempt to finally finish this mission with our buddy River. And hopefully the game doesn't crash because I haven't closed the application and restarted it in a few days. And usually that means it's due to crash. So hopefully we can get through the stream without that happening. So fingers crossed. Anyway, I'm going to try to rescue his nephew. I don't know why we're still sitting here. There we go. So last episode we figured out where his nephew was.
It's gotta work. Done more in 2 days than the NCPD accomplished in weeks.
Not hard to do, but yeah, you're right.
At
Thanks,
least
V,
where we think
for
he
everything.
is. Assuming his nephew's still
We'll
alive.
find him, River.
If I'd only known sooner how he felt. What was eating at him?
This isn't your fault.
I'm his uncle, V. And I wasn't there for him. Fuck!
Calm down.
Hold on, Randy. Please hold on.
Whoa. What's up with the driving there? What are you doing, man? Are you drunk? Alright, we're gonna skip this ride before it gives him motion sickness. Okay, we're at the farm. Whoa, that was a sharp turn. Yeah, there's mines, dude.
River, this is the farm. We got it.
I know. Let's get to the barn quick.
There's mines everywhere.
Heads up! Turrets are live. The system controlling them must be in the house.
Yeah, about that. How about we turn these off? Let's turn that off. Okay, what else is out here that I gotta worry about other than the mines? Alright, well, I'm not gonna have any special thing happen here, I guess. Alright, well, that solved that. Still, there are mines all over the damn place, and really no way to shut them all down. Okay, that's all that was in here. Neat. Alright, well, let's go. Let's go in the house. probably a safe assumption that there's booby traps in the house itself. Or there's no way to get in there. There we go. Never mind. Alright, so clearly we have to go into the basement. But before we go in the basement... what can we find upstairs?
It's gotta be here. Have a look around.
I am. And of course, just like everywhere else in this world, just a random gun sitting out. Whole bunch of money. Brain dance kit. To Quasar's Seeker. Hello, happy to see you sign up for my help program. I'd like to hear more about you. What's your name? What's been bothering you? Does it really matter? I'm nobody. I'm a zero. Nobody cares about me, but thanks for pretending to anyway. Give me a chance. Whatever, I'm Sean. I've been thinking about death a lot lately. How nothing really matters and why even try? My folks don't want me to be an embarrassment, but I'm a piece of shit, so fuck me, right? I keep fucking up and trying harder is just one more miserable, can't even get out of bed most days. So yeah, I guess that's it. Let me help, Sean. I know how to solve every one of your problems. You're worth more than you think, trust me, Tony. So this is all... ah. Hello, yes, in the application, if this is all for real. I can assure you, Ray Ray Bongo, it absolutely is. Let's take the next step and you'll see for yourself. Of course, before I can help you, it would be better if we got to know each other first, don't you think? My name's Tony, and you? Fuck off, Tony. So one person not buying into his nonsense. Hello, you have nothing to worry about. Everything you say stays between us. First, just tell me a little about yourself. Nothing to tell. My dad's dead and blah, blah, blah. So here's another person who's falling for it. And, yeah. The really sad thing is that this kind of shit happens for real. This type of baiting of people who need help, who... you know, even if it's not a matter of needing help, like they just need a friend, they need someone to talk to, and you've got these... I'm not looking in the mirror, but you got these disgusting pigs that will take advantage of you by telling you how they understand. I mean, exactly what this guy, Anthony, is doing. I mean, to a T. Covered in thick organic residue. Like mold. But yeah, like it's just you have people that really do this, and it's pretty freaking scary, and especially nowadays with the internet and how easy it is to contact people, and even easier to allow yourself to let your guard down. You know, people really get themselves, there's bugs everywhere, but they really get themselves, you know, hooked up thinking that whoever it is that they're talking to is on the level, and they're like, ah, the joy of influence, look at that. You know, but it's like, oh, this person really gives a crap about me. Like, they really are my friend. Like, they really care. And it's like, no, they really don't. They're just trying to get something of you. And the scariest thing is, like, sometimes it's like they're just trying to milk you of money. Sometimes they're, you know, they're trying to... Actually, is this a... Okay, I thought maybe Anthony was writing these things. But, you know, like, yeah, sometimes it's they're trying to get money out of you. Sometimes they're just trying to, like, get sexual favors out of you. You know, and sometimes it's even more horrific than any of that, and it's dark web type stuff where someone's actually just straight up trying to take advantage of, like, oh well, this person I can wait, what is this? Wait, how do I get downstairs? But yeah, it's you know, people can get kidnapped and you never see them again, and it's scary shit. It really is. How do we get downstairs? And I guess the turrets turn themselves back on, huh? Thinking the only way downstairs is there's gotta be another, like an outdoor entrance to the basement, but then this is, I don't know. Didn't look like a way in. Probably walking right past something that's super obvious. Turn off, I said. Oh, turn on. Never mind. I guess it did work. What is that? I missed something? What is that? I don't even know what I just turned off. What did I turn off? Okay, so that was making noise. I don't know why. Man, I am confused. How is there no way? feel like I've walked past the solution like a million times and I'm just not. I'm just not getting it. Like there's no secret door. Is there an entrance from far outside? All right, you know what? Before I make this even more drawn out and ridiculous, I'm just gonna Google it. And hopefully find an answer that doesn't take forever, because I'm lost. I have absolutely no idea, because I feel like I've explored everything there is to explore in this house. All right, 1 second. I don't want to watch a walkthrough. I just want... just want an answer. It was 1:30 in the morning and now it's getting to be daytime. Okay, so I'm trying to look it up and I'm trying to not get to a point that spoils anything. I don't need to know how to unlock the mission. Now this is insane. Like just how long it is taking to find this out. Good God. Okay, so I don't need to go under the house. I was actually on the right track. So I was supposed to click that and it reveals a hidden computer.
Try disabling the defense system, then...
Well, I didn't mean to silence him, but I really wish they had a different button than, you know, when there's dialogue than the crouch button. Yeah, you're in my way, dude. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for here. I'm supposed to look under the local network tab. What the hell is that? I don't get it. The only thing it says is inside you find a computer and to the right a secret door. The switch to open it is hidden under the desk that reveals a second computer, and you can use this computer to turn off the turrets and cameras via the local network tab. What the fuck is the local network tab? Like, none of that makes any freaking sense. Get it. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna have to look at a video of it, so sorry guys, I know this is probably really freaking boring, but unfortunately I cannot figure this out for the life of me, and it's really, really getting on my nerves. Alright, so I'm watching a guy playing through this. And he sees the door. He figures out how to open it. The door opens up for him. He grabs the same weapon that I grabbed. Oh. Well, it's not that computer. It's this computer. Jesus freaking Christ. Wow, how dumb do I feel? But I didn't notice this one because somebody was standing in my way and I was having trouble getting around them. Alright, so first of all, there's that. Okay, there's all the same things there. Surveillance system. Turn off. Fuse. Do I want to turn that off, or is that going to be a bad idea? I feel like I don't want to turn that off. Alright, hold on guys. I gotta unmute something that I'm watching just to see if there's... Alright, I don't know. Doesn't seem like, doesn't sound like it's a bad thing to turn this off. Alright, now move out of my way. So we killed the generator. Okay, everything is shut down. What the? I shut that off. Why did that come back to life? Like, did I seriously only shut down the, Did I only shut down the, mines? Well, that's not good.
Damn it. Locked up tight. Need to find another way.
Shocking.
V, get down!
Why?
Damn it, right behind you!
What? What's right behind me? What are you freaking out about, dude? I mean, the way he just bugged out. You'd think that there was like a mech coming for me or something.
River, come here, quick!
Yeah, how about here?
Fuck.
I really don't want to find out that I turned off the generator and it killed a bunch of people, but it looks like there's power in here, so.
He's here. Randy!
We don't know that he's here.
He's hanging in there. We made it. V, shut down the machine. Can't unlink Randy otherwise. Randy!
Oh, you found him.
I repeat, I've got a 1052 at a farm south of the city.
Yes, send the fucking squad! Yeah, we're laying coordinates now. No, several, at least. Do it quick, damn it! Oh, and watch for automated defenses on site. They're substantial.
Okay, all
Gotta cut it
disconnected.
off. Check the others. Could still be alive.
Right.
What am I supposed to do?
Alive. Whoa, whoa, easy there, easy now. Hey, you're all right now.
Of course, all right is a relative term.
Been dead a few days already.
V, help me with Randy!
Hang on, man. I'm trying to save these other kids.
It's okay. Don't be scared. We're here to help. You're a bit dehydrated, but you're gonna be fine.
V, need to loosen this! Help me!
Coming. What am I doing? That kid's not doing too well. Or maybe he is. I don't know. He didn't look good. Hey, it's trauma team.
We did it, River.
Yep, we sure did. But I'm not about to leave it like this. The horror that bastard inflicted. Can't let it go.
What do you want to do? Zero him?
Exactly. Squeeze the life out of him with my bare hands. Sick fuck has to die.
River, come on, man. It won't change anything. Anthony Harris is a sad sack of meat, hooked up to a respirator now.
For how long? He has to die.
He's
It's
basically
the only way I'll be sure.
Stop.
a vegetable.
Gonna throw your life away getting revenge on a brain-dead vegetable?
Well, I don't know. Maybe you're right. But it's driving me crazy not doing anything.
Actually, got quite a bit you can do, River. Joss, Randy, the kids. They're gonna need you now. More than ever.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Forget about Harris. Take one day at a time. But rest first. Once your head's on straight again, give me a hollow. We'll talk.
Yeah. Need a little time to myself now. But then I'll call you. I will.
Hey, we're ready for evac. Are you riding along or not?
Really, V. Thanks. Couldn't have done it without you.
No problem. Hey, don't be a stranger.
All right. Oh, it was a very cool mission.
Ah, shit!
And that's how we now manage to end every mission, is by having our brain explode.
Poor boys. All your years, ever seen anything like this?
8 years in the Force. Nothing comes close. Beyond twisted.
Area is secure. All witnesses questioned, and victims are en route. Have Ramirez debrief with her boys here. They'll be gathering evidence till morning.
That's interesting way to talk to a single person. Hello. We're all just casually hanging around the landmines. Well, I'm glad that River decided to take off and not offer me a ride. The hell, man. Alright, so... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna save. Just to make sure that something goofy doesn't happen. Alright, Alright, meet Judy. Let's do that. first. Go to storage. Yeah, let's put the old Tinkerbell back there. Alright. Now we'll go meet up with Judy. Actually, hang on. Look at the map. Doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to have to go all the way around. Yeah. Screw that. Of course, this may turn out to be a bad idea because there was at one point where I drove off-road. Whoa! The hell did I hit? What did I hit? That? Is that it? I have no idea. Well, I was going to say that it could be a bad idea because, like the one time I was just driving along and I went off-road, and the result was, what, is my bike all fucked up now? No, it's fine. But the result was all of a sudden there was no texture underneath my vehicle, and I sunk into the ground. So I'm hoping that this is all actually the texture mapping and everything else is properly done so that we don't have a repeat of that incident. Yikes, look at this, man. So perhaps driving over a mountain of trash is not going to be a viable option. But I still think I'm doing better than going all the way out and around the way that I was. This honestly looks like this is how Earth is going to get at some point. That we're going to have these massive areas that are just nothing but trash heaps. Yeah, just get rid of the crap that I'm carrying with me because I don't need any of it. Except that will break down. Okay. Wait, do I have junk? I didn't even notice. Yeah, a little bit. Alright, so we got a long way to go if we're going to try to cut straight across, and that looks like it's all like mountain. So maybe if we just go to our right, cut over to the road on this side. Time to go driving through the trash lands. Whee! Well, I don't know where I am anymore. No regrets. Did I just literally go in a freaking circle? I did, didn't I? Oh my fucking god. Alright, screw it. We're just gonna take the road. Should have done this in the first place. I would have been there by now if I didn't go on some crazy shortcut attempt. And that said, meet her in the early evening. For some reason, I was convinced it said early morning. Taking the big bridge over Junk World. Nah, it's below us. Screw it. This is the same bridge that we were taking when we were with Goro and he was trying to rescue us. Oh my god. Alright. Need just a little bit of action.
Oh, you son of a whore!
These guys are pretty tough.
Not bad! I dare say!
Alright, let me collect all you and your friend's stuff here. Yes, at your service. I heard I can count on you, that you're reliable. I wouldn't be in my position if I wasn't. Good, I like you. you'll take care of my car. In what way? The car has to disappear without a trace. Has to be absolutely unidentifiable. Do we understand each other? Yes, of course. I'll be there in an hour. Half an hour. Of course. Now I really like you. Okay. So these are all Militech guys. You're not alive anymore. You're dead. Okay, so that's all it was? You guys are just wrecking a car? Whoops. I got instructions from Albeck to destroy her car. She must have hit someone trying to cover it up. What do I do? Are you asking me as your supervisor at Militech or as a friend? Both, if you care to share it. Well, as your supervisor, I say follow the instructions given by Miss Tucker Albeck, but as your friend, I say take photos, collect evidence, then destroy the car. Never know when you'll need some dirt on Tucker Albeck. Thanks. Alright, well. Nothing else out here. It also explains why those guys were as tough as they were. They're all wearing Militech gear. Well, now they're all dead and they're out in the middle of nowhere and no one will ever find their bodies. Ha 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 ha. Helmet. Thank you. That I just drove by. Who this? Oh.
Tell me about Santo Domingo.
A lot of people tried to get a foothold here. Corpos, gangs. None of them made it. But real people live here in Arroyo and Rancho Coronado. Can't pull the wool over their eyes.
You got weird hair, dude.
Guts of the city.
Why El Capitan?
The people, they're grateful. They show me respect because I put them first.
Wow. A true altruist.
Corpo world's a disease. Power's gotta get back in the hands of the people. And we'll do it. You'll see.
How's biz?
I don't care for the word biz. I call it work. Hard work. Honest work. And I can't complain.
But you just complained. Alright. Alright, see ya. I was not expecting to randomly run into a fixer out here. I mean, we really are in the middle of nowhere. And because we have all of this middle of nowhere, there's so much stuff that they could do with, like, if the game ran properly and it wasn't the, you know, the mess that it turned into. They could have had so much like DLC and take advantage of all these Badlands and open territory to create new stories and stuff, which would have been awesome, but unfortunately there's so much broken problems with this. Whoa. But there's so many broken things and issues with the game that I'm pretty sure that this any plans to do any expansion or DLC or anything, that's all dead on the floor. Why does it do this? Why did bikes... That's really annoying. That happens a lot. I get near where I'm trying to go, and all of a sudden, the ride that I'm on just craps out like that. Now let's glitch into the future. Sometime later. Hi.
Hey, V.
For all that went down, I thought you and I'd be ancient history.
Don't be a gunk.
Any news from the Moxes? Events, ideas?
No. Don't see all that much of them.
How come?
You know how they are. Piss me off sometimes is all.
So what's the latest from Clouds? Know anything?
Nothing of any interest. We've got a new situation, and everybody's trying to adapt. Me too.
Doesn't sound like it's all okay.
Doesn't mean it isn't.
Something got you down all of a sudden?
No.
Judy.
Can we please not talk about Clouds, the Mox, or Arasaka and Militech and how the world's going to shit? Just rather not think about any of that today. Anything dark.
So, ready to tell me what we're doing here?
Well, been tinkering with virtues a lot lately and figured out a way to scroll 2 actors' experiences at the same time. Thought we could try it out. If you're down, of course.
How does one marry 2 separate neural tracks?
Well, at first I tried to create a single profile out of 2 data streams. Didn't turn out so great.
Must have gotten tangled up. Interference, white noise.
Yeah, effect was kinda like a bad art house. Couple tries in, though, I managed to isolate specific sensations.
So you load them onto separate neural tracks. No emo bogies. Not bad.
Emo Bogey sounds like a band.
What do I gotta do?
You, my friend, are just gonna scroll me a virtue.
That's it?
Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This could be my greatest work ever.
Sounds like we could do this anywhere. Why do we come all the way out here? What is this place?
Cottage belonged to someone I knew. It sits empty now. I take the liberty to use it from time to time.
And that's where we're gonna scroll?
No, we're gonna scroll underwater.
Nope, no way. Bad idea. Tell her to find some other yes man.
What do you say? You in?
Why would you say that?
I don't know. Don't like the idea, that's all. It's just, when I think about the dark, the deep, palms that I don't fucking have get clammy with sweat I don't secrete.
You're more than welcome to stay on shore. Hell yeah, I'm in.
Awesome. So, let's go. Got the hardware here.
Whoa.
All right. Suit up, landlubber.
Do this often?
Dive in? as often as I can.
Why'd you choose this of all places?
Why? Don't like it?
It's okay, but any special reason you chose this one?
Of course there is. But you'll have to wait to find out what it is.
Sunken treasure?
Let's get this scroller on you.
Water's toxic. That not a problem?
Whole reason we're suiting up.
Haven't even asked me if I know how to swim. Not worried I'll just sink to the bottom like a bag of rocks?
50-50 chance, I guess. Willing to risk it for the footage.
Look pretty damn fine in that wetsuit.
Don't go there, dude.
Why not? Come on. Cut me some slack.
All right, let's do this. Freezing ass water, here I come.
Okay, we're all set. You go first.
I'm barefoot. You're barefoot. I don't have anything over my face.
Stay close behind me, and don't descend too fast.
Where are we headed exactly?
About halfway to the deepest point. It'll be pitch black, but the currents are gentle. Ought to be safe. Want the precise coordinates?
Nah, why bother? I'll just stick close to you.
Okie dokes.
Virtues are more to you than just a way to churn out eddies, huh?
Well, duh. Think paintings, songs. They're meant to produce emotion responses.
Generally how any kind of creativity works, sure.
Right, so art's a casing, trigger for emotion. Well, BDs are emotion in near pure form.
Oh, yeah. Fun allergies. Good times. It's a little sunken highway out here, huh? It's pretty crazy.
This is it. Swim over here and look straight at me, will you? Great. Great. Signal's clear. Just need your help with a few basic checks. Need to calibrate our gear. First up, motion sensors and scrolling. Circle around me. Swim. Great. Motion calibrated. Back my way now, V. Next up, sound check. I'm gonna hum a song. You give me the title. Read me?
No idea what the song is, but I heard it. Goes something like...
All right, we're all tuned and synced. All right, that ought to do it.
What now?
Prepare to have your mind blown. Wait for it. Now grab this and hold on tight.
Down we go.
Impressive, huh?
That's incredible. What is it?
Our very own Atlantis. Used to be called Laguna Bend. Just 15 years ago, people still lived here.
What happened here? Why'd it get flooded?
'Cause someone stood to profit.
Got some connection to this place, right?
You got it. Grew up here. Haven't been back since Laguna Bend was wiped off the map.
Why are you showing me this?
Want to get the right emotional reactions. Got a feeling this will be perfect for my experiment.
Why's this stand to be perfect?
Hoping you'll be able to pick up all the unfiltered mess of emotions this place brings out in me. Like it or not, you'll react to those feelings. That's what I want to capture.
Sounds Nova. Let's do this.
What the hell?
Played this moment coming back so many times in my head. Taken me years. Working up the nerve for this.
Why didn't you come earlier?
Good question. Easy answer would be that I didn't have time, gear, stars weren't ever aligned. Truth is, the very idea just felt weird.
Also, I can't scan anything. I guess because I'm recording. Can't see.
Flo's Diner, best eatery in town? Only one at that, too. Burgers weren't amazing, too greasy. Big. Of course, I say that now. Back then, they were the best thing I'd ever chewed and swallowed. And next door, that's where we lived. Me and my grandparents. Just let me know when you want to forge ahead.
Looks like this fell off your one and only eatery.
Now, let's see. Childhood for you tasted like toasted marshmallows. They always caught fire, burned. But that never bothered you.
That's nomad life for you. Can't be a fussy eater, you'll get no food at all. Anyway, all kinds of food taste better with just a little burn.
Why are we hearing shit? So we're looking for 4 clues. Around the diner and her home.
Got something here. Looks like an old photo cam.
DPI 350. Practically an antique.
You like it?
You kidding? It's awesome.
Hockey stick? Is there a skating rink here?
I wish. Played street hockey on rollerblades.
Quit schmoozing, Alfred. We're losing because of you. Connie! You're dead meat anyway. Will you go out with me? Sorry, you gotta go. They're calling.
Alright, so there's one. There it is.
That's a weird place for a framed picture.
Water probably carried it out of someone's house. Anything to make out?
Nah, not much. Here, take this camera. Better off in your hands than sitting here collecting algae.
Gosh, thanks.
What about your parents?
Dad was never in the picture. Mom died when I was tiny. Can barely remember her. Still have her picture, but, you know, see a stranger there.
Judy, Judy, watch out for her cooties. She can't even afford to have parents.
What was that? Those voices.
Voices? Didn't hear anything but you just now.
Well, that's not a good sign.
What was it like? Living with your grandparents? How were they?
Granddad had a real knack for things technical. Taught me everything I know. And the stories he told, never got bored listening to him. And Grandma was temperamental. Hot one second, cool as steel the next.
Where'd your grandparents go? Night City?
Yeah, for a couple years. Rented the unit that's mine now. But they hated the city. Moved up to Oregon. And still go and visit them sometimes.
Let's keep going, Judy.
Aye, aye, Captain. Follow me.
The camera, Judy?
For anything in particular here?
Nah. Can't hurt to look around, though. Picking up very chill vibes. Feels like we're outside of time, like in a snow globe. After that, we can see what lies up ahead.
Gotta say, I don't really get why they left their wheels behind when they had to evacuate.
Hey, how old do you think I am? These hunks of metal have got half a century on them. When I was about yay high, they were already here. And not in much better shape. It's good cover for playing Max Tack and Psychos, though.
Alright, I found a clue, and it's not giving me the option anymore. There it is.
Hard to imagine anything that could be more out of place in an underwater world.
Bottled water?
Touche, Judy. Touche.
The controls are a little weird in the water. There's one more clue that we're supposed to find, and assuming it's not all the way out here. It's all got to be within the parameters of wherever she drops these flares. So I found two things.
What, this isn't yours?
Poor thing. Been here all alone for 20 years.
So it is yours.
No. It was Jenny Chapman's.
You took her doll.
As if. Hid it. I was a monster.
You hid it. Why?
Because I thought only losers played with dolls. What I really wanted was for her to notice me. Ah, the days when dolls were just kids' toys and nothing else.
Want to see what's further on?
Come on then, want to show you something. Got no idea how weird it feels swimming through here.
Where you used to run as a kid? Where daily life grinded along? Can imagine it a bit.
Church hasn't aged at all. Always looked old and like it had landed here from outer space. Bells were cracked too. Gave off this eerie, atonal clang. Weird, I had no memory of that seconds ago. Now I can almost hear them.
I don't know how it's possible, but I think I hear those bells too.
Seriously? You can hear my memories? Must be a side effect. Ah, closed. Shame.
Could look for another way inside.
Be my guest.
Did you like going to this church?
Never actually went to church. Never even really paid attention to it. It was just there, you know? Once we knew Laguna Bend was to be flooded, people gathered here to plan a protest.
Did it achieve anything?
Look around.
Found an opening. I think we're safe to go through here.
On my way. Snuck in here once when no one was around. Stood at the altar and tried to imagine what went through the padre's mind looking at all those people. Back then I wondered how he could read people's thoughts. Know everything about him. Then I screamed at the top of my lungs to check the acoustics.
I'm reading you worse and worse.
Huh? I read you loud and clear. Everything all right?
Ah!
Well, that's not good. We're going crazy. It's like we're going cyber psycho.
Oh, thank fuck. You're alive.
What happened?
You passed out.
How'd you manage to lift me out?
Dunno, didn't think about it. Just did what I had to do. Hey, careful, easy now.
So, you're saying you saved my
life. Johnny's gonna give us the I told you so.
Told you diving into this toxic waste was gonna end badly. But you just don't fucking listen.
Toxic waste? Is that your construct?
Oh shit.
You heard him?
Heard's overstating. It's just surfaced in my head. A thought that wasn't mine or completely yours.
Please just ignore his babbling. It's a complicated relationship.
Why do I even bother?
Doubt you should go back to the city just now. I'm pretty beat too. Last thing I want to do is drive. Let's stay the night. What do you think?
Stay where, exactly? We gonna camp on the shore?
No, in there. Crash there sometimes after dives. How about it?
Why the hell not? Whose cottage is that then? You said you knew the owner.
One of our neighbors was hell-bent on staying in Laguna Bend. Badges literally dragged him out of his house before the water came in. So he built himself another house as close as he possibly could, but then he got sick. Water was way more toxic back then. He must be chilled to the bone. I'll brew a pot. How do you take yours?
Milk and sugar, please.
Going all in, huh?
A fatal incident occurred on Friday in Laguna Bend, a town located in the area surrounding Night City. Residents refused to vacate their homes, properties which had been officially declared a construction zone by the corporation which had purchased the land. Despite not all homes having been evacuated, construction workers were ordered to begin their work to prevent further financial losses due to delays. One resident climbed a crane in order to stall construction. The crane operator responded by lobbing objects found in his control room at the man. The operator subsequently lost control of the suspended load, which collided into a home and killed a family who were still inside. The conflict between NC Dam Limited and the residents is not new, but until now has not led to any casualties. The dispute began a few months ago when the rent prices in Laguna Bend rose drastically, after which residents were informed that the land on which their houses stood was to become a reservoir. Some of the residents relocated to temporary housing that was built as compensation. However, those who ignored municipal directives and stayed put became the victims of a corporate smear campaign which identified them as agents of public unrest, APUs, who were preventing necessary construction in order to secure access to clean water for all of Night City. As a result, public opinion quickly turned against residents of Laguna Bend, and few, if any, paid attention to the change in police tactics and open violence against the residents. One could say it was only a matter of time before incidents like the one on Friday would occur.
Ah, forgot to start the generator.
A generator? What's next? Jacuzzi? Finnish sauna?
No, but there is running water.
I can turn it on.
You're gonna take it easy.
Promise to take it slow.
Oh, that was weird. I found money. Taking money. Crime block. That's just a story. Nope.
All those people from the town. It's depressing. Most nomads have a story like that. And all of them begin with the same thing. Displacement.
Speaking of harm's way, you know what I see within you? Walking, talking corpses.
Okay, this is some weird shit going on.
Power's up. Your little spa is open for business.
Of course I will.
Judy? What was that? Couldn't hear you clearly. Something the matter?
No, nothing.
You know, she might have been taking a shit. There's no real reason why we had to go busting in on her.
Don't bullshit me, Judy. We're still synced, remember?
Clouds has gone to shit. Tiger Claw No Next took revenge for Hiromi and the rest. There was a firefight. Tom's dead. Roxanne barely got out alive. House is closed until further notice. I'd rather not talk or think about it. Didn't want to tell you. Didn't want you to think I blame you in any way.
Why would you even assume I'd think that?
Dunno, I'm sorry. Let's just kill the subject.
Is that a fire truck tattoo? It's random.
Think I'll go lie down. I'm beat.
But I'm pretty sure she has a tattoo of a shark with a laser on its head.
This chick gets on my nerves. That's you and me below. Just don't wake her up.
Judy pisses you off. Why? Because she cares about people? And that reminds you you're a narcissistic asshole?
She's all over the place. Refuses to take the door, jumps out a window, then acts all surprised when she gets hurt.
She reminds you of Alt, doesn't she?
Oh, for no, nobody's even close to Alt and what me and her had. Let's get the fuck away, can we?
No.
You fucking blow if you can. Not about to leave her alone, middle of nowhere.
No, I can't talk to you when you get this sentimental. Waste of words. At least take a nap so we don't have to argue.
Okay, Johnny, whatever you say. You know, I didn't get to have that coffee. Ooh, wontons. Nicola. I should turn the radio on and just scare the shit out of her. You know, she's a good friend. She let us have the bedroom, and she just crashed on the couch. She didn't have to do that. Now she's gonna be the one who's gone in the morning, right? We'll wake up. She already split. Johnny will make some comment about it. Pick up clothes. Well, I wasn't wearing a bra. Alright, you're not taking a shit? I'm not walking in on you? Judy. Yo, Judy, where you at? Yeah, there she is.
Will you sit with me a while? Here's your coffee. Finally.
Morning.
You know, yesterday I think I'd made up my mind. Actually, called you because I wanted to say goodbye. City's chewed me up. And spitting me out.
You know why I came to Night City? Because I thought it offered opportunities you couldn't come by anywhere else. Now, it feels like I'm standing in quicksand. There's no way to live. For anyone.
I feel you.
I can't leave Night City. Not yet. But someday, who knows?
Well, that's
Give
if
me your
we
hand,
live.
V.
First, I'm taking a drink.
All set. Congrats. Just gave you unlimited access to my pad.
Whoa, you're asking me to move in?
If it's what you want. Or just drop by when the urge grabs you.
Sure about this? Haven't known each other that long.
I like you. Consider you a friend. The way I see it, there's nothing else to consider. Take care, B.
That's really it. Last time we see each other. Didn't seem so set on leaving just a sec ago.
See no reason to delay. I'll stay here a couple days, then head off. It's been
Weird
nice
graphic.
knowing you, B. See ya. And hit me up on the holo sometimes.
I'll see you, Judy.
Well, that's a bummer. All right, bye. All right, what else is out here of interest? Anything? Some shit going down over there, and what's this? Oh, gun for hire. Figured we'll cruise on over to whatever that is and deal with it. And it's something there's no problem driving. Poppy farm. They have poppies. Hey, what are you guys doing? Also, who are you guys? Wraith Hunter. Oh well.
What? Man, I can't hear you. Wait. Oh, you mean him? Honestly, I don't know. I don't. Must have gone solo. I don't. Yes. Yes.
Tell me there's another dude I didn't see. Come on. Alright, that guy's just annoying me.
No, I don't have it. Well, how am I supposed to know who's got it? Dude, this is your problem, not mine.
Alright, you know what? Screw this. Oh, maybe I'd...
Game on!
Whoa! Game over. I'd like to pick up your gun, but it's glitched into the rocks. I don't know exactly what you guys were getting up to out here, but seems to be a pretty safe assumption that if you're out in the middle of nowhere and you're walking around with guns, that you guys are bad and I could probably kill you and no one will be upset about it. Big giant gun. Michael Marcinkowski talking to Marley Anderson. They found us, tracked us down. How the fuck did they do that? Big Pete had that Militech cloaking up. Bullshit he did. They marked us. We got SoCal drones on our ass. Well, just try and get across the border. Shit. Told you to dump this hunk of junk. Shit's older than you are. Wow. Ouch. Just focus. Keep flying. We're hit. We're going down. Mikey, answer me. Hello? Oh, fuck, we survived. Holy shit. Tom pissed himself. Whoa, we came down hard. And the cargo? Send someone here. Pick us up. Most of it seems fine. Now. Some of it was fine, and now it's all mine. So, hardy har. Yeah, I'm not carrying that around. Alright, guys. Well, that's been over 90 minutes. So, I think I am going to take a break. I actually have to make a phone call. I have to eat dinner. I don't know if I'm going to do another stream today. I think I'm probably just going to do some side missions. Not the really critical ones. But, you know, little things like this. Like discovering stuff like where people are and, you know, come out here and do these types of missions. So I think what I'm going to do is, let's see if we can just cruise right across there. Because if I can avoid having to go across some crazy freaking terrain, I will, but don't know how much of this map is accessible. But anyway, like I said, that's going to be it for now. Turn back. There's nothing out here for you just yet. Just yet? You mean ever? That was definitely like a little hint that they were planning on adding to this game, and this would probably be an area that they would allow access to, that they could add to the map. Shame. But, alright. So anyway, like I said, that's it for now. I'll probably be on... Well, actually, I don't even think I'm going to have time to be on tomorrow. I got band practice and stuff. But I'll be on again in the near future. Just don't know when. So, anyway, I hope you guys are all enjoying the game. Hope everybody out there is staying safe and healthy, and in these trying times that we're living in. I hope you are all remaining smart instead of being scared. So if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe, hit that notification button, and do all that YouTube stuff. And until the next one, as always, peace.